This is a big 5, and this is what I have posted to YouTube and Instagram. That's what I hope to make a default description out of right there. Freeze frame and read. And this is check and post in 5, check 424-229-4140, and post in just 5 minutes. Whatever you get when you don't get me, melt, and not 1.93 checking over a decade of asking. Ask these folks why are they an active part in America's hijacked lifelines. There's the link. Get 100 folks, 1,000 folks going to it, not reaching me, and that's your business. Hijacked by Susan Wojcicki, that Russian gal who placed Trump and Hussein in office. This is my latest links Excel on the OneDrive and the Christ Complex 2 at gmail.com. Google Drive as well. It's got the audio documentaries. I've started. I don't know if I can keep it up. We got a lot to do. I hope to get back to that. It's a whole bunch of me calling up Muslim Salari Enterprises conducting harassment against a Christian in a wheelchair. 2.5 years now. They got 20 plus regulatory agencies they have to answer to. That's what Enrique Vergara told me. And yeah, get them trying to call me in front of them. Ask them, why are you harassing a Christian in a wheelchair with your hate from the Mormon cult and the Muslim cult directly below him? That's your lifeline involved in that as well. Get it on video. Yeah, it's not the handsome bald guy external hard drive, but these are my links. That's my eye. Donald Genetic Carpenter. Used to be all dark brown. You see the blue, you see the lighter part of the brown. That's what's being worked on. Genetic spiral staircase work. And here are the links on check 424-229-4140. And to post in 5, the number 5, the digit 5. Or one big word, check 424-229-4140, and post in 5. I'm sure you can look. I can't, but you might be able to. That's at gmail.com. That's where I've uploaded this because of the Harbinger cult on hand with a whole lot of fake screens and this, that, the other, until I get my youtube.com/MeltonForImagery. That's an example right there. It's half of my Purple Bytes for the month of August being stolen. I had to upload in a lower def because if I tried to upload that particular one again, it will say duplicate upload even though it didn't. It's, yes, the Mormon cult, harbinger of the apocalypse. Check out my stuff, and yes, there's a link 6L. Hope to get on the OneDrive, hope to get more on the OneDrive, and that was also going after today. It was turned into an older Excel. In the middle of putting all this stuff here at the YouTube with the check and post in 5 one. It was changed so that I'm going back to an ad perhaps to Melton for Imagery, youtube.com/DNFD series and youtube.com/Melton for Imagery. I'm going to do that. And what I uploaded, I'm not sure I know which I did, but what I uploaded at the end of the month, the 30th of August, it's not there. They put it all the way back to 8/5, I believe. That's constant. That's Harbinger cult kind of stuff, Three Stooges kind of stuff. But yeah, when they knock on that door, do me a favor. Ask those Mormon cult perverts, in case in the neighborhood when the only ones home are the kids after school, you happen to be home, ask them this. Does your cult have thermonuclear capabilities? And you know they can't lie worth anything unless it's about their Mormon cult. So, ask them that, and when they look around anywhere but your face, and yeah, you get your answer. Make that video, and yes, also ask them very seriously about me not getting a Flight 93 check call in over a decade of asking, and they're a very active part in that. They're constantly around. Look for the documentaries. And oh yeah, I try to get a couple of these in. John of the Military Pitbull Project is showing some folks across America, store a hard drive full of, maybe a YouTube and Instagram. Instagram's kind of short, but they're showing you a website that has countless Mormon cult, harbinger of the apocalypse, folks in and out, back and forth between YouTube and Teague Terrace here in Eagle Rock, a neighborhood in northern Los Angeles, and conducting noise harassment, not only here but elsewhere in LA, all across America. He's showing them the documentaries, and he says, "You notice something?" And one of them says, "Yeah, they many of them, part of impersonating Stone Cold Melton, John Melton Brady, son of a culture Mary. Many have a long hair, long dark brown haired, angry bitch, and a gay husband or boyfriend with that." Yeah, that'd be the personal knife in the back from Louisiana. Why they have so many of those all across America and in and out of this apartment complex, Teague Terrace. Yeah, it's Chinese. Someone who knows the Chinese can explain that to you. I get them too, and then, yeah, come see me in person, one and only. Show me the perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Best people to start building with. And yes, this is a personal knife in the back. That text taunted a few months ago, and then my computer broke. It has to be obvious. We're going backward here. But there's the good Wormwood Dale that makes a good desktop. Devil lorries are so dissatisfied with their assault on Mother Nature. Why? Meaning, yeah, they got that gay husband or that gay boyfriend, or just plain angry as anything. They can't enjoy their own lives. They have to throw excrement at the rest of the world. Call up Lori. Call up her gay husband, Samuel Lynn Bond. His gay brother with the Department of LA DWP, Water and Power. 1 in 30 Americans get their electricity and water from. Not 1 in 30 Californians, 1 in 30 Americans. LA County is very big. Try to call me up with Cheryl Bond and his Mid-East wife, Moo Bond. And of course, last I heard, the gay husband was working in a Lake Charles hospital. Try to call me with them on speakerphone or in person and ask them when else your family's lifeline won't be allowed to work because of what they're doing. Get them screaming out what else they're doing. Besides being the devil working in a hospital. do some intel for America. Call them up 24/7, park a fleet of noisemakers outside their home like AT&T has. Bought Spectrum. Harass Christian in a wheelchair. Randall Stevenson hijacks your calls to me. Gets his hands bloody. There's that trademark gray car of the Mormons. And then gets his hands even bloodier, in case you don't get my gray car kind of talk. You can make that video of your hijack call to me. 424-229-4140. It doesn't do Randall much good to alter phone records when all of America has his bloody-handed phone gate on video. It's based in Dallas there. Has some familiar names in that AT&T company from, Louisiana Catholics from when I went to school. Links Excel, and this are the audio docs of me leaving messages again and again about the harassment. And he often, the Mormon Muslim cult, angry 2 months ago, laid in wait for me as I went across the street to get food, and then screamed at me in front of the manager in Shauna's, the manager's office. And they have yet to get back to me. A lot of these documentaries have me asking them, what are you doing about that? Why aren't you doing anything about the noise today, tonight, this morning? It is dangerous folks who are very obviously harassing. And I've had the noise just come on after designing a saint. It's rather saint's image. It's the devil, Lori, with her hatred. No other way to put it. This is my Harbinger Links video, and I guess it's only appropriate. I call them Harbinger. I can't pronounce Harbinger. I call it Harbinger Cult because of. Oh, that's my. You're on a new pair. They're constantly, I can't talk at all today, around using high-tech toys to interrupt my uploads, my phone. You don't believe that? Fine. Make that video project call to me, not one Flight 93 check call. And over a decade of asking, and yes, Jim J said, did it have to come to this? And Adam, false prophet, he was able to survive. Lots of folks don't have the physical kind of stuff to do that. But Adam says, of course it had to be this way. They wouldn't listen to anything else. And they unscrewed that lid on that nuclear bomb shelter and walk up top and find what's left of the folks up there, and of course they walk up to them with that Harbinger mentality and say, can we have a moment of your time to talk about the Book of Mormon? Make that video if you hijack call to me, and get a little justice for Mary's children in 9/11, and ask those Mormons, why do you have so many Muslim cult folks in your state and elsewhere with your harassment projects? So Christians in a wheelchair, for example. And ask them. Don't be afraid to. You know they can't lie very well unless it's part of their cult stuff. Ask them, does your cult have thermonuclear capabilities? And whatever they tell you, post. The devil, Lori Ann Brady Bond, just butchered a whole lot of imagery, so I gotta redo these. This is the chest. It's the harbinger of the apocalypse. Mormon cult. The ones chasing the neighborhood when the only ones home were the kids after school. On site with high-tech toys. Taunting in that very Lori Ann Brady Bond devil from hell way. So, find 30,000 of these. at Milton Links. And yeah, make that video of your stolen call to me. Post. Save the video for the Senate subcommittee. And look for a lot of documentaries of the Harbinger cult, the Doomsday cult of the Mormons. In and out of this place, then on to hell, where they will be returned to their evil master, the devil. For the September 8th Saints, videos up against the counter, the back, right there. This is an old YouTube. I think this is the only thing on it now. Oldest 2011B. Check it out. I hope to, if I can find where to do it. I hope to get, you know, like the header and stuff. There's some nice saints in. I think that fit there. But yeah, I'm just playing it by ear right now. So I've got these up there. Follow the link. Check them out. And saints-imagery.blogspot.com. And it doesn't have it. It is where to find. There we go. These things as 4x6 photos. Download, print them out. Give them to folks who would appreciate the Saints imagery as 4x6 photos. Hatred, that is the Mormon cult. Dangerous cult at that of Utah. In the mail. So it's tampering with mail. That alteration. Recall because we can't call. Got a few 8x10s. Devil Lori's hate. Butchering that image again, they hate it. That's why I had to put the white part there over that. That's the Devil Lori. I started designing the imagery. And after halfway through that saint, the Devil Lori showed what she is, the Devil Lori. And Brady Bond, personal knife in the back. Unhappy with its existence, it has to do stuff like that all the time. Recall because we can't call. Get that chant going at Trump's and all other incumbents. Photo ops. For the joined, and yes, the reason they're on, check 424-229-4140 and post in 5, the number 5, the digit 5, at gmail.com. That YouTube, the reason they're there to begin with is the Chinese losers with fake screens, and I've seen a ton of them today. High-tech toys. You know they don't just develop that just for me. They've literally switched Excel to an older Excel to remove content, blocked the forming of folders. These are the booger picking, rock chucking, bottom of the barrel Chinese losers. Get some popcorn and a fun fix, and they're going to put on a show for us. This is my Lynx XL. I'm including it with the up through the middle of the month, September 14th, screenshots. And there's all my contact information. The California Lifeline phone's kind of hard to use, but it does have call log now. Make your video if you hijack call to me. Not one Flight 93 check call in over a decade of asking. I'm just going to go through this kind of message, but it does have the links. Haven't been updating lately. It's got all 2018 That's all of those are for the month of January 2018. Joined 6 hours and a half of me asking for Flight 93 checks. And each column here is a different YouTube. And I've got 2019 not as well covered as far as everything on it, but over here kind of put the dailies. I believe that's the NFT series. Those are joined without series separation. I mean, it's my Tommy's, my Sugar check, my Parable Bites, my Flight 93 checks. Now up here, these are all for the month that are Flight 93 checks or Sugar checks. Album, that series I had, Asian Unseen Business Mythology. I need to get back to that. I've had the high-tech toys, kind of Asian Unseen Business. Actually, it's the Harbinger of the Apocalypse. The Utah cult with their dangerous Muslim brothers. You can consider everything I say attention getting to get you to pick up that phone. Then that's nothing to do with me. That's your family's lifeline being hijacked. YouTube with Christ Complex 1. This one's the NFT series, a custom YouTube, custom URL. And this one is Melton for Imagery. You get the video of your call, 424-229-4140, being hijacked. With your wife's phone, your husband's phone, your son's phone, your grandma's phone. And you get it on video. Randall Stevenson of AT&T alters phone records after he gets his hands bloody. Hijacking lifelines to place Cowardly Hussein to place that Oriental Russian buffoon guy in there now. But these are where I have these posted. The joined are for the month. Make that video of you going to each, or pick a link you like and have everyone at your church or your business or your college go to that link, make a video of it, and that's, yes, YouTube's Russian. Didn't hear that too often with the Trump stuff. Russians YouTube Susan Wojciechowski. Didn't hear that too often, no. But make that video of 20 folks going, and it still says 0 views or 1 view. You're making a video of your business on YouTube not doing you much good. You're at least paying for the commercials. It's fraudulent, and aside from that, it's this is a newer one here. Aside from that, that's Fictional Lifelines. I've been telling you about America's Hijacked Lifelines for over a decade. I've yet to get one call. So that's Russ and Susan Wojciechowski suppressing truth about America's hijacked lifelines. Hear that siren? 9/11, Flight 93, checking post and 5. This is where I'm putting my saints. You can also find them on the OneDrive, I believe. Check and post and 5, 424-229-4140. Make a video. Whatever you get when you don't get me. You got a lot of folks selling their souls to pray to that 9/11 Muslim devil down below. Get that video. Yeah, my MySpace I can't get to anymore. It's happened again and again. And it's like the Twitter and other things. I could just get tired of re-logging in or not being able. It used to be I could go to it's just what's on hand for the day with High-Tech Toys. So I could go in the next day or the day after, but hey, I can't get into those anymore. Remember to take York and Eagle Rock up there. Remember to take those big 5s to Newsom, Governor Newsom's and Garcetti's, Mayor Garcetti's press conferences and ask them, when else will my phone not be allowed to work? You know, so hand these out. What, that's 10 cents right there? Laminate to last longer. All clergy, all Americans, all firefighters, all police, I've got them all. And look on those drives that you'll find where you can download. Processing nice audio so you fit on the phone. That's my join for the day. And this one here, this video I'm making as an audio, I won't do much as an audio, but you can hear a handsome bald guy talk about his upload to youtube.com. Yeah, without a custom link because yes, voter registration links on my YouTube. I need to get one on this. And truth about hijacked lifelines for over a decade now, and those fraudulent view counts for all those advertising with YouTube. This is last month joined. All my Tommy parables, about 30, give or take a couple. Joined as one, Flight 93 Check Senate Subcommittee. On this one, I hope to get on the other, but I will want to make a video of it first. The youtube.com/Melton for imagery and the youtube.com/DNFD series with the custom links. Because I got a lot of Harbinger folks on site doing stuff like this. That won't form. All website videos joined for the month. You have to look up for the link on the links Excel at your Brother Boris parties. That's 4 terabytes of space on that external hard drive. Take it to those college parties, bars, those Sunday or other day of the week religious kinds of places. Oh, I hear Garcetti's Jewish. LA's mayor. Don't let that dissuade you. I'm sure not all of you are like that. Suppressing truth about America's hijacked lifelines, actively involved, that kind of thing. Come see me in person and be in Melton's Energy. We're in Wadeo. Yeah, I got it as a desktop, but the desktop's kind of messy right now. For a more honest world because of the ever-present eyes and ears of technology. How does that affect your business on YouTube? Well, you make a video with 20 of your friends going to any of the links on my links Excel here, or any of them. I got a few blog spots as well. You get 20 of your friends together, or 20 of your colleagues. You go to any one of these links, and you make 20 videos, 20 different computers, and when it still says 1 view count, yes, that's YouTube's fraudulent view counts. Also suppressing truth about America's hijacked lifelines. Get it on video. That's hours and hours, those joined parable videos there. Or just videos if you're Jewish. Whether it's the Next Testament or the New Testament, you want to get truth on video nowadays. 424-229-4140, whatever you get when you don't get me, that's the newest one. Yes, Harbinger folks with hatred of saints. Yeah, I'm thinking the Mormon cult. They're always here. The Muslim cult as well. Walk through them. Come see me. And yes, 30,000 graphic art photos. You can use them for you. You gotta size them up yourself if you want a nice mouse pad. But you'll find my Tommy imagery. That one there. Come see me. Tell me what you, in person of course, tell me what you think of America's Hijacked Lifelines or any of my imagery. You know, I haven't gotten one comment yet about any of these. With Dignity Health and the Adventist cult folks, they're vegetarians. So they're always angry and yeah, try to call me in front of all those folks on those YouTube, not the YouTubes, I've gone over like 3 minutes now, so I figure I'll show you some of my imagery that I haven't got any comments on. And invite you to come tell me in person. It takes a while to pull up. That's the desktop, you can kind of see back behind there. And yes, Dale Valori does not like truth or computer electronics working properly. There we go. Come see me, tell me what you think about any of my imagery, and yes, be in Melton's imagery. You see someone besides me? That's my shadow. A gold back behind me there. You see anybody besides me? Someone's torn down the Great Wall of Chinese evil, holding back all religions worldwide. Make a video of America's Hijacked Lifelines and come see me in person. Tell me what you think. And yeah, I'll design you an image. How's that? Bring me your favorite flowers, girls. I'll turn them into forever flowers. Never have to water them again. More than a year's worth of saints imagery. You will find Saint Teresa of Calcutta, Mother Teresa. There's a 4x6 in the slideshow in there somewhere. And these are all I've just uploaded today. Made the videos yesterday and today. And here are the links. Just put them up there. And I'll show you the links you can sell. Yes, printable as 4x6 photos, like you print out your family's photos. I think if you go to saints-imagery.blogspot.com, you might come across those, but I'm not sure. I think it will take you to like the Flickr that has a bunch of those. Look around and yeah, post and repost so other folks can find them. Melton's links, check 424-229-4140 and post in 5, the number 5, the digit 5, and of course the 424-229-4140 is the digit. Take all of that, put it with @gmail.com, check in, post in 5, check 424-229-4140 and post in 5 @gmail.com, and this is the YouTube with that. And if you can't remember all those, look all that numbers and check and post in 5. Look at your better bars and parties for the flash drive with Melton's Links XL. Hope to have I do have it on, not the latest version. Do have it on my OneDrive, and hopefully on Google Drive somewhere I do have it on there, but an older version. And yes, I just started this because of the Harbinger cult folks, so let me show you some of the other real quick. From one of the, I think it's DNFT series. Links from last year, Tommies, that's joined for the whole month, 30 Tommies perhaps. Whole lot of Flight 93 checks. And the links. Remember when you make that video with 20 of your friends going to those links? You got 20 different videos, 20 different computers, and yeah, it still says 0 views or 1 view. That's fraudulent view counts. It's fraud. You advertise on YouTube? Yeah, document that. And ask Russian Susan Wojcicki, what's your part in America's Hijacked Lifelines? Suppressing truth. Post. Yeah, there's one more, but this is the short version. Videos of saints over the weekend. This is Monday. And just put them on Flickr here, put them on Check and Post in 5, the YouTube here. And what are you going to find there? Oh, videos of 4x6. This is an 8x10, but 4x6 is like those things down there. And a nice slideshow. Make that video. Whatever you get when you don't get me. And saints-imagery.blogspot.com should be where you can find out or find. There we go. Where these are. See if that works. Yeah, there we go. Print them out for those who enjoy the Saints. I'll print out a few. Harbinger Cult, a video, because yes, I can't form. I have formed the Garcetti Newsom playlist. It doesn't show it. Okay. It's check 424-229-4140 and post in 5. The 5 is the number 5, the digit 5, and of course 424-229-4140 is my number. It's at gmail.com, check and post in 5. And my number, check 424-229-4140. I formed the Governor Newsom of California and LA's Garcetti, and it disappeared. And just up here, I had to form 2 or 3 folders. I can't keep forming duplicate folders all day long. Get me my disciples, and I'll show you how to topple the Great Wall of Chinese evil. That constantly, the only ones I guess they have left, the Mormon cult folks from Utah with their harbinger of the apocalypse mentality and high-tech toys. A quick harbinger links. Got a few more to upload, but yes, videos of those things right there. After I've laminated, a couple of months were kind of like that, without not yet laminated. Check it out on my check 424-229-4140 and post in 5, number 5, the digit 5, check 424-229-4140 and post in 5. The YouTube it's with, and in case you have trouble finding it that way, just look for those Links Excel. Melton's Links Excel. Hope to get on the OneDrive and the Google Drive, maybe. I'm uploading to an old 2011. I'm thinking this is the only thing on it, but it's oldest 2011B. And it's the Saints. The videos I made last weekend, yesterday, and the day before. I got a few more to upload. But I want to get a Harbinger Links video because of, yes, you know some folks on hand. Always. Well, that's fast tone. Yes, it's kind of off there. I don't know how to use it. Oh, there's a nice GIMP St. Teresa of Calcutta.